Hello, so today we will study one of the domains of the Big Five model according to a cybernetic approach. This domain will be conscientiousness. Conscientiousness describes the tendency to be self-disciplined, hardworking, orderly, and organized. Conscientiousness appears to reflect variation in the mechanism that allow people to resist distraction and impulses in order to follow rules and prioritize non-immediate goals. In personality research on other species, only the chimpanzee has been shown to possess a third dimension analogous to human conscientiousness. Thus, conscientiousness may be relatively specific to the problem of governing behavior across long-term spans, or according to the relatively arbitrary explicit rules that are a function of the complexity of human cultures. Conscientiousness is very important for a variety of life outcomes: academic and occupational success, health, and longevity. Despite its importance, the mechanistic basis of conscientiousness is currently less well understood than the other Big Five traits. CB5T, the cybernetic B5 theory, suggests it may be related to brain systems involved in determining the salience of stimuli and redirecting attention away from distractions towards relevant goals, thereby determining goal priority. Conscientiousness is most clearly related to the first three stages of the cybernetic cycle, but in somewhat different ways for its two aspects, which are industriousness and orderliness. First, industriousness involves the tendency to work hard and effectively toward non-immediate goals and thus has relevance to goal activation. It should also involve selecting more effective strategies for meeting those goals and then resisting distraction while taking action. On the other side, orderliness involves neatness, perfectionism, and attention to rules. Orderly people are governed not only by rules set by others, but also by rules they themselves establish, including rules of conduct and organization that may be but need not be shared with other people. Orderliness should be associated with the likelihood of activating goals and selecting strategies that conform to rules. In the final stage of the cycle, the process of final vary with conscientiousness, such that those high in the trait should be more likely than those low in conscientiousness to generating error signal based on inadequate progress toward a long-term or rule-based goal.